Today, I'm sharing a fun little project which consists of putting together a gift basket full of organizing products for a silent auction, all of which are going to be purchased from Target. I chose Target because a lot of people tend to be within an hour's drive of a Target store, and I figured whoever the recipient of this organizing goodie basket is will likely want to purchase more of the selected items in their basket to complete an organizing project. In the past few months, Target has come out with a lot of fun new products. However, they also did take away a few of my favorites. When it comes to prices, they are in the mid-level range. They certainly have items that are more affordable. However, if you buy a lot, which you likely will need to in order to complete a project, it does add up. Also, this video is not sponsored by Target, even though that would be a really fun partnership. Several of the items that I picked out will look familiar. I have either already used them to organize my own home, or I featured them in the 5 great organizing products from Target video and the 5 more great organizing products from Target video, which will also be linked in the description box below, along with all of the products listed in today's video. My goal was to include 10 different items in this goodie basket and to give it a nice full look. I want people to get excited about all the fun organization products that this basket is going to have. The basket itself was pretty much a no-brainer for me. You know how much I love these felt bins. They are versatile, have structure, and they don't scratch the surface that they sit on because they're felt. They sell these in a few different sizes. I chose the 10.5 inch by 14 inch sized one in the color oatmeal. I also had my eyes on this dark brown woven basket. It's beautiful and I'm going to take it for a spin in my carriage. However, I did ultimately end up going with the felt bin. The first item that was added to the basket are these hard-sided drawer organizers. It comes with 1 large bin, 1 medium bin, and 2 small bins. These are great for keeping all of those clothing and smaller accessories organized. As you can see by the way they are packaged, they are modular and will fit inside one another. Because this is one of the larger items that I picked out, it's going in the back to help prop everything up in the basket. Located in, I believe, the same aisle are these hangers. Felt hangers have really taken off in popularity over the past few years. Not only do they hang shirts and dresses, but they are also able to hang pants. They have a flocked velvet coating that keeps clothing from sliding off. They also have a pretty slim design that helps maximize closet space. I chose the white hangers, however, they are also sold in black and gray. This is another larger item that is going to be kept towards the back of this basket. Also located in the same aisle is the next item, which are these spring-loaded drawer dividers, which come in a pack of 2. We use them in our bureaus to keep clothing items separated. They have rubber stoppers on either end to keep them in place, and no tools are required for install. If you need to rearrange a space, you simply push the 2 ends in and reposition. These ones are 4 inches deep and adjust from 12 inches to 18 inches. Again, this is another one of the larger items and will also be kept towards the back of the basket. Now that we have 3 larger items, I want to find a handful of smaller organizational items to fill in the gaps. While I don't own nor have I ever used these U-brand ballpoint pens, I was inclined to add them to the basket thanks to the adorable packaging. The classic black and white pens with the gold accent fit the overall aesthetic of the goodie basket well. Online reviews of these pens stated that they wrote smoothly. However, there were also a few reviewers that stated they ran out of ink quickly or that the inside of the pen was not very well made. With that said, I cannot speak to the quality of this pen. However, the packaging is cute and that is what won me over. The pens needed something to complement, which is why this weekly planning pad was also picked up. Again, it's cute and aesthetically pleasing, which is what the Sugar Paper brand is typically known for. I like that it's undated and you can fill it in on your own as you need to. The design is very simple and understated, which in my opinion is always better. It's less visual clutter and makes it easier to fill in. I knew that I wanted to include a labeler of some sort in this basket, so we're going to take it back in time a little to this turn and click labeler. Fun fact, this was the first kind of labeler that I have ever owned. It was a Christmas gift when I was maybe 10. It prints letters, numbers, and symbols, and no batteries are needed. I prefer to emboss on the black tape, which, good news, it does come with. Sometimes the letters can be slightly out of alignment, but I like it and think that it adds to the overall fun retro look. I also wanted to add some drawer liner to the goodie basket. This is such a crucial step in any organizing project that involves drawers, shelves, or cabinets. It is the best way to protect and preserve a surface and maintain its cleanliness. I gravitate towards the non-adhesive kind, which is what this is. You just need to measure your desired coverage and then cut accordingly. While I understand you're not going to be able to do a lot with one small OXO pop top container, it's the overall look of the container that is hopefully going to get you motivated to decant some things if that's your style. OXO containers are fairly well known for being airtight and for their modular stacking capabilities. However, they are on the pricier side. Despite that, I do really like their products, and this particular container was a smaller item that did fit well with the theme of the goodie basket. One of the last items that I knew I wanted to include were basket labels, also known as bin clips. These matte black bin labels are a newer style and are also offered in nickel and gold online. Paper labels slide right into the metal frame, which help customize the basket or bin that you are organizing. There is also a small hinge on the back of the clip that helps the label stay put. Last but not least, I also wanted to include an organizing book. I have a handful at home that I love to flip through and look at the pictures. I was excited to find this one titled The Prepared Home. At first glance, this one looks to be centered around stock, organizing, and preparing your home for any surprises life may throw your way. It does have some beautiful pictures and a lot of valuable content. Now that we have all of our items, it's time to add them to our basket and make it look beautiful. I truly had so much fun with this project, from going through every aisle in the store and picking out and purchasing products to neatly packing everything together in the goodie basket. It was a blast. Sharing organization products and ideas is always a joy, and I hope that you enjoyed putting this basket together with me as well. Out of curiosity, I would love to know if you would bid on this goodie basket full of organizational items at a silent auction.